A lot of the issues actually, so Timon was actually taken out by Wind God Dude here, and a lot of the issues you could see here is that Kai can really play the neutral really well with the projectiles and everything, and from what we were seeing with Foss here, that it could be very similar again.
Yeah, so the long normal seemed to play a huge part in sort of taking down certain characters. Baiken, we've seen struggle against long normals. Now we're going to see Timon and his Soul bad guy. I jokingly call Kai and Soul like the Ryu and Ken of this game because it's like fire and lightning. It's a little bit different, but a lot of the things
we got the
will
good
look
rivalry.
the same. Yeah, they do have a very good rivalry in story right now. Speaking of just good rivalries in general, I haven't seen Timon play here in quite a while, so it's
yeah, he's been out, but you know he's back, and it's really good to see him around again.
Yeah, and I know he is an anime player by trade. I also know he plays Street Fighter. Wow.
Yeah,
is that a hard counter there? Did I miss something?
Yeah, so what happened is that Foss's RNG pulled out an oil bucket, and the oil bucket is triggered by, as you would kind of expect, fire and things.
That's very interesting.
So so Foss has a normal, has a special that he drops his paper bag, and it sets, basically it's supposed to set the thing on fire, but I guess since Soul's game is also fire, it kind of sets it off as well.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
That's a very nice touch on the part of the developers of Guilty Gear. So shout outs to them for playing around with certain game mechanics. And right now, Timon not looking very good, but he's trying to fight his way through, gets caught with a counter and a setup. Is that an overhead that was blocked low? That worked somehow? I missed that. That was weird.
I believe it was an item.
Okay.
I believe those are mid, unless I could be mistaken.
Yeah, air grab from Soul Bad Guy. What is the mix-up?
So we can see here that Timon compared to Ringo especially is playing a little bit more patient, but even then it's very, very hard to deal with some of these things. And I mean, unfortunate first round there with the oil bucket interaction there. That took a lot of his health going in there.
Yeah, so this is, of course, a 1-2. This is still loser's semifinal. So it looks like Timon on the back foot needs to try and find an answer as fast as possible because Clim does not have to adjust to anything at all. He needs to keep doing what he's doing and put the pressure on Soul Bad Guy.
Oh, he's getting swat out. Oh, so the meteor is going to be coming down here. This one's a pretty strong blend there.
There's, again, that long-range scalpel, almost full screen. It's like three-quarter screen
pokes.
pokes.
YRC with the gun flame there, trying to keep the pressure up there.
Pops the burst, tries to keep the pressure going.
So the good thing about Timon is that Timon plays his combos really well when he can get them. But wow, Clim got really lucky in getting the meteor twice in 2 pulls there.
There's the sweep. Going to try and find a setup. That was an attempted meaty fireball setup. I like that.
This might be it.
And Timon finds the round. Good adjustment. Nice finish. Let's see if he can actually close this one out and then force a game number 3. Look for that reverse sweep.
So you can see Timon's actually playing pretty safe. He's moving in at a really slow pace, which is good. It's what you want to really be doing in this matchup. But so once he gets in, he really tries to confirm. And I know Timon as a player is really strong at making sure his combos game is really powerful and everything.
You won't see a lot of dropped combos from him. It's all about execution.
Yeah.
Soul Bad Guy, of course, one of the higher execution characters in the game because you have to work in from so close.
Yeah. Oh, so that fire voice coming out.
Okay.
So that fake gun flame, I'm not sure if that's part of the combo or not, but the combo's still connected, so.
More pressure on Clim. Oh, finds a counter hit. Going to get his way out. That bomb pressure is going to make sure that we're going to be playing footsies for a little while. Not a lot of health to play with for both characters.
That bomb there, yeah, it's really. Oh, so that donut actually heals, and he pulled it twice, and he basically healed Timon twice. So we got a giant meteor coming here.
And the meteor hits. That's going to do a whole lot of damage. Is it going to be enough? Not quite. The trade favors, Trade favors Clim in the end. Clim now on match point.
You can immediately go for these sweeps right off round start, and it doesn't look like Timon can really do much of it against it.
That's a meteor coming down, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting the hang of this one, I promise.
Yeah, you can see some of the set items. Some of them you don't have to really worry too much about.
Yeah, like the little dude will do like a little annoying things, but not a ton, right?
Actually, the little dude's actually pretty decent because you can see that it kind of sets up an Oki. When the little dude's coming down, it's an active hitbox all the way down.
Okay.
So you're kind of forced to hold it, especially if it could be good as a pressure reset, especially if Foss is already hitting the block. at that point in time when the thing falls.
Yeah, watch out for the little dude. He's still there. Okay. Nice dive kick there from Faust.
So now we got a big dude here.
Big dude's a little worse, yeah. Just a bit.
This is really showing the RNG mechanic in play here.
Yeah. Nice block. Oh, but doesn't find it. Timon is now down and out. We are now moving on to losers final, where Clim will be taking